Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this remote meeting of the Employment Committee. My name is John Grieve and I'll be acting as clerk for today's meeting. Could I remind everyone this is a public meeting and as such is being screened on the City Council's YouTube channel. If we move into closed session, the webcast will be switched off. Moving to agenda item number 1. Could I seek nominations for the position of chair?
Nominate Councillor Charwood.
Can I have a second for that, Councillor Latty?
Yes, I'll second that.
I'll assume there are no objections. Councillor Charwood, you're nominated as chair for the meeting.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for that. Shall I take over now? Yeah.
If you'd like to say some opening words before we move on to items 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, well, welcome to the meeting. Thank you for coming today. We're going to be shortlisting or long listing for the position in front of us, 3 positions for consultants of public health, 3 very important roles in the council. And we've got colleagues from the NHS and the Faculty of Public Health, I believe, here. So I think we could do some introductions, if that's okay with everyone, and then we'll go on to the formal items. So I'm the Cabinet Member, Exec Member for Health, Wellbeing and Adults, which covers public health. Thank you for that. So if we just go around the committee in order that I can see you on my screen. So John, do you want to go first?
John Grieve, Governance Services, and I'll be clerk in today's meeting.
And Claire?
You're on mute, Claire.
Apologies, sorry for that. Yeah, Claire Dominy, I'm the HR business partner that supports public health.
Thank you. And Luke?
Hi there, I'm Luke Judd. I'm a partner with Gate & B Sanderson. We've been supporting the City Council in terms of these appointments and undertaking a search, and I'll be talking you through the candidates later on.
Thank you. Kevin?
Hi, I'm Dr. Kev Smith. I'm the Deputy Director for Healthcare across North Eastern Yorkshire for Public Health England.
Thank you, very welcome. Philip?
I'm Philip Ems of Gate & B Sanderson. So I'm a colleague of Luke Judd. So I've been supporting the City Council similarly with the recruitment process.
Thank you very much. Councillor Latty?
Morning, I'm Councillor Graham Latty, member of the Health and Wellbeing Board, and I represent the opposition of the council.
Thank you. And Joe?
Hello, my name's Jo Harding. I'm Executive Director of Quality and Nursing for Leeds CCG.
Thank you. Dr. Friedman?
Hello, I'm Dr. Ellis Friedman and I'm representing the Faculty of Public Health.
Thank you. Councillor Lewis?
I'm Councillor James Lewis. I'm Deputy Leader of the Council and Executive Member for Resources.
Great, thank you. Victoria?
Morning, Victoria Eaton, Director of Public Health, Leeds City Council.
And I've got Karen. Karen Schofield.
Chair, Karen works in Governance Services and she's switching on the webcast and hopefully switching it off later.
That's good to know. Thank you very much. And then Rosemary.
Good morning, Rosemary Holmes, Head of HR for Adults and Health, supporting the process.
Great, thank you very much for those introductions. I think it's helpful for all of us to know who each other are, but also anyone watching in the public as well. If you're watching on YouTube, you're very welcome. Thank you for your interest. Very good. Right, we're going to go into the formal items of the agenda now. So any appeals?
There were no appeals, Chair.
Item 3, any exclusions, public?
Yes, we do need to exclude the press and public from agenda item number 7, and that's appendix 2, and that's the candidates' details. And I believe all members have been circulated with that information.
I think we have. Thank you very much. And item 4, does anyone have any disclosable pecuniary interests? And that's a financial interest relating to anything today that we're discussing. Speak now if you do. I'm seeing no indications. Thank you. Any apologies, item 5?
There were no apologies, Chair. We've got a full house.
Thank you very much. Right, so we're going to item 6, and that's a report on the governance arrangements regarding the recruitment to the positions. So is it Claire? Are you going to be taking us through this?
No, it's John Grieve, Governance Services Chair.
Thank you.
So item number 6, governance arrangements regarding the recruitment of the position of Chief Officer Public Health, and there are 3 posts. So an employment committee has been established to seek these 3 posts. The quorum of the committee is 3, but one of the 3 has got to be an executive member. So there are 2 Labour members, 1 Conservative member. The meeting is split into 2 separate sessions. So we've got today's shortlisting and long listing exercise, 24th of September, and then we move on to the formal interview session on 2nd of October. There is some exempt information in the members pack, which is the candidates' details, which we've discussed already. And I think that's it, Chair. Members are asked to note the government's arrangements relating to this employment committee and the requirements regarding the disclosable, confidential and exempt information. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, John. And are we required to just move those recommendations and approve them as the committee?
Yeah, if you could just approve them.
Are you happy to approve? Yep. Thank you very much. Okay, if we move to item 7, which I believe is Rosemary will take us through. Are you on mute, Rosemary?
Right, good morning. So just to confirm, the roles that we're looking at are 3 Chief Officer Consultants in Public Health within the Adults and Health Directorate. This has come about and reported in as an urgent need was identified to recruit 3 vacant Chief Officer Consultants in Public Health. These have arisen due to various movements within that team and also vacancies and people moving on and retiring. The funding has been committed and secured. These roles are 3 posts that will be jointly funded with the CCG and will work across Leeds City Council and the CCG. The roles have responsibilities and an impact in delivering the council's public health responsibilities and achieving the aims and outcomes of the council, city, region, and obviously nationally. The roles are critical within the directorate structure. They work across the council, at the CCG, at a leadership level, and will work closely with the Director of Public Health, other chief officers, consultants in public health, and public health colleagues internally and externally. They will lead on improving the health and well-being of residents, which is underpinned by the statutory duty placed on local government to take such steps as it considers appropriate to improve health of its residents. There are 3 roles therefore being progressed, sitting within the areas of health, protection and sexual health, children and families, including CCG strategic commissioning, mental health and CCG strategic commissioning. And the pertinent dates for this are, we're shortlisting today and we're looking to interview on the 2nd of October. That's the conclusion of my report, and I would suggest that we now move to confidential matters, please.
Thank you very much. So we just need to move the recommendations in that report. Are members happy to do that? Yep. Okay, thank you. We can now move, I think, to the private session.
Aaron, can you please switch the webcast off?